I lift everything with my right hand. I hate the escalator here. It makes me very anxious. And I put myself as the director of marketing because that's who I am today.
I'm technically like 3 minutes away, but me, this is making me here.
I'm hoping that it picks up after 12 or after 1. I just got another order, y'all.
Oh, she got mad candy. Why did this not come earlier? Oh my god. We are suffering.
I'm hoping that it picks up after 12 or after 1.
We made $1,386.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울.
Today is the new week, and I can't tell if I should be excited or not because like 5 minutes ago I didn't want to leave the house, but I'm outside the house going to my office, so technically that's still a win.
All right, so we just got a message on Social Cat. Marjani received her candle. She already filmed the content and she's editing it tonight.
Oh wow. Which one was that?
The one that we liked.
The black?
Yeah.
Ooh, see, fire. Shout out to her. I didn't give her any instructions, just kind of vibing out, seeing what she's gonna do. I know we talked about not doing that. My main thing is we just want you in the picture with the candle, and we also want the candle burning. Those are the two most important things. I finally made it to the office. I got my fruit. It's a little warm, but I'm glad that today's video is not very long, so I should be able to get out of here. I'm hoping by like 3-ish, maybe 4. So I have a new strategy to stay up when I'm here. I'll work for as long as I can until I start getting tired. And then when I start getting tired, what I do is I go and I play some game, a little bit of video game for like maybe 35 minutes, 40 minutes, and then I go back to working again. As soon as it hits the 45-minute mark, I'll be exhausted. I'm gonna play one more game right now, and then I'm gonna go back to working again. I am 25 minutes in as far as the video being edited, and I have another 34 minutes left to edit, and I have 4 hours left to work here. So I feel like the math is mathing, and I should be able to have it finished and get back home and have this video uploaded today for y'all. I have edited up to 34 minutes and I have 17 minutes left in this vlog. And something I heard myself say in this vlog, which is crazy because in the vlog, I'm saying I heard myself say it in another vlog. So vlog inception. We're talking about how the fair and the market, we've outgrown it. This video is from June. Inside this video, I'm talking about the video I'm editing, which is from April. So from April, we're saying that we outgrown the market. So that's April, May, June, July, and August about to be done. So that's 4 months that we've been talking about we've outgrown this market. I guess we were still testing it to see if we've outgrown it or not, but it's really bad. It's really bad. So this is just me for the third inception saying that we've outgrown the market and things have to be changed. This month will probably be our last month doing the market because we're going nuclear and we're not paying this month. We're going to see how it goes. If it goes well, we'll pay. If it doesn't, they'll probably be upset and it'll be our last month anyways, or they'll kick us out before the month ends. But staying there is not really helping us. If we really want to be spicy, we could just take our tent and put it right in front of the building and sell there. People are still gonna come to buy the candles, and will be the first candle you see and the best setup you'll see in that space. Guess who got the video done? Well, it's not done. The first run through is done. I got to the end. Right now, this video is 46 minutes and 15 seconds. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna add the music. I'm gonna add the time lapses. I'm gonna add any like effects or any type of pop-up or anything like that. Then I'll try and finish this and be out of here by 5. Get back, watch it with Melissa, and try and have it up by 7. All right, guys, we made it to the end. So this video was 45 minutes and 7 milliseconds.
I got invited to do another pitch competition.
Wow.
From the same people. It's going to be September 29th.
They texted you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She called me and texted me. It's going to be September 29th. Prize this time is $30K.
Oh my gosh. What's the second place and third place prize? 30K is crazy. We can use 30K. 30K is, we can use 30K.
So I might have to beef up my presentation.
And where? It's gonna be here, right? Yeah, online.
I think so.
That's crazy.
I might have to put some effort into that.
We're supposed to have a meeting right now with some people from Google. The guy that we have working on our ad set it up, and he's not here. So I'm on Google Meets with the person. They're asking me where he's at. I'm asking them where he at. I'm asking him where he at. He's not responding. They said we have 45 minutes and we've already lost 13 minutes and he is not saying anything. So he's finally here. And we probably have another maybe 20 minutes left before they leave. I don't even know what they're doing. The lady said something about setting up ads. This is them talking to each other. You ever seen that video where there's Melissa, you ever seen that video where the guy calls the other guy from Papa John's and then he has the Domino's guy talk to the Papa John's guy about an order? I feel like that's me right now on the phone. So hopefully, I don't know what they're trying to do. It gets us more sales online. That's what the call's supposed to be about. I'll let you know what happens. Oh, they're talking to me.
So let me check my schedule. Okay. Yeah, 11:30. Indian after 30 minutes, so you could. No, I'm.
Okay. So I'm scheduled calls for when.
They're gonna get it deaf in me. They spent 15 minutes trying to figure out a time because I'm EST. One person is Bangladesh, one person is Indian time. They have a 30-minute time difference, which to me is irrelevant. And now, the time we finally came up with, they said it's not available. After 15, 20 minutes of figuring out a time, they're like, oh, let's do this time. Everybody says yes, then she goes, oh, it's not available. I thought it was. My bad. That's another move thing. So, yeah, there's a website called The Social Cat, and they like a platform with a bunch of influencers on there. So we just did our first run last week, so we sent them the candles, and they're gonna just make content for us. So they have different options. Alright guys, today is Tuesday. Good morning to all of y'all. Right now I'm doing my bookkeeping and craft fair history. That's when I input how much we made last week into my spreadsheet. So right here is craft fair history. So I just updated this, and then because someone bought Divine Feminine, that's kind of a new scent that we have. I just added that over here. I don't know how much money we're spending. That's how money gets lost. We can't make adjustments quick enough because we're like, damn, it's been 3 weeks. What do we have? What don't we have? Like, I like to see the outcome of how much we're spending, what we're spending it on, and kind of where we can make changes, so I enjoy it. But it is tedious. It's very tedious.
The charges, and this case was submitted by the account manager of your site, ambercandle.co.
All right, guys, so we're back at this again. The next day, we are trying to get some more online sales. We're gonna figure this out. Right now, we're on this meeting.
Was shared to you on August 20th.
Yeah, we're on this meeting to figure out why we're not getting sales, how to get more sales.
Then I hope you have the admin access to your website and your Google Ads account.
So I have a Squarespace account. So does that count as having the back-end access? Have you guys worked with that before?
Correct. Can you help me with the 10-digit customer ID of the Google Ads account so that I'm also interested to look for running into your customer that is making a complete purchase on your website. Some money he needs that money to get some returns, correct? So
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm spending some money.
We just got an email from Honeycomb. I know that we've been trying to get this loan situation set up. I think I'll give you a rundown. If I did it, I'll give you another quick rundown. Honeycomb Credit is a crowdfunding platform. We were supposed to be on the platform earlier in the year, but we didn't have the credit requirement of 600, so we paid to have our credit score increased, and they said that we'd have to wait till above 600 or at 600. So recently they came out with some new platform or new feature or new program that allows us to be in or on the platform with a lower credit score. Melissa had to take a course to do it. They went back and forth over the whole loan process, so on and so forth, and we're just not hearing back from them now. They asked us for a cosigner before, And now they're saying that we don't meet the minimum requirement of 560 because the credit score is 530. The issue we're having right now is the fact that none of these pictures are the right size. You see how big this one is and how small this one is? We want all of these to be the same size. It's more apparent, I feel like, with these, and they should all be at the same height and everything. So I'm about to fix that real quick. And then we're gonna change that across all the different platforms. And these gotta be resized. Everything should be, honestly, I feel this is too big.
A corporation, just to kind of create that buffer, that separation between itself.
This is our Luminous Spirit de Parfum. Yeah, something that we just kind of found out in the way that the alcohol works in our perfume is that it actually evaporates when you put it on, leaving just the scent behind, just the fragrance oil behind. So that's something really freaking cool, and we're going to be updating our website to really highlight that fact. And remember, it's a luminous perfume. So it looks like this. You shake it before you use it, and then once you use it, it'll have your skin looking like this. So this is how my arm looks using our new Luminous Spirit de Parfum. But like I said, it's not abrasive. And you see how, like, in this lighting you can barely see it, but it's still there. So I love that. It's very discreet. So Donovan wanted me to take a picture of my arm with the product on so that I can showcase that and show how it looks on the skin when you wear it, which I just did. So you can leave me alone.
Thank you, baby girl. Thank you.
And maybe some of the landing pages. Just looking from the top side of things here, it may be 10 hours, but that includes e-commerce pages. I run into this a lot with, where we take over the ads account for the company, and it's so important for us to have those good quality scores to get the performance out of the ads account. So we want to make sure that the SEO is as optimized as possible. It can work okay, but you want to be able to break down your products individually and use exact match versus phrase match. I can go over this when we sit down, but that's that.
So, y'all heard some of the call. What do you think of the call?
Yeah, it sounds really cool. It sounds like perfect timing. Maybe they know we're about to get money.
Right. I don't know who they'd be talking to, but they obviously know, for sure. One thing I've been working on with myself is just asking my questions when I have them. I don't like leaving the call thinking, like, I should have asked that. I didn't ask it. Like, fuck, they got me. I was going to ask it. I knew I should have asked it. I didn't ask it. But at the beginning of the call, I felt like I was asking questions. He was kind of stumbling. I'm like, yeah, I got him. I'm like, I'm like, how you found us? I'm like, yeah, where? You was looking for candles? You just happy looking up candles and you came across us? Really? Okay. I don't believe that. One thing I really liked is the fact that he said that they teach you stuff. I want someone to sit me down like a 2-year-old and say, this is what you do, then you do this, then you look for this, and then you look for that. That's what I want. I feel like he did not try to bullshit me on anything. I felt like it was like, hey, what is this? He's like, yeah, so it seems like you have this thing running, so that's kind of good. But if you had this, it would be better because of this. And this is the reason why it would be better. I'm like, okay, I could appreciate that. As opposed to, nah, this shit trash. It's like, why? Listen, this one's the better one. And it's like, well, I can't work with that.
Yeah, the answers, for sure.
Right.
And like you said, the answers made sense. And I feel like you were speaking kind of with the terms. And some people may not even know the terms. They're just doing sales.
Right, exactly. Which is what I thought at first. I'm like, oh, you know stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. And he said do emails, and he was like, the one thing I liked that he said, listen, I mean, you don't have enough leads for the emails, and you probably don't have enough money for the other thing, but we can help you with this. I'm like, all right, cool. We are broke. You don't have $5,000 to spend, barely have $1,000 to spend. You have the numbers you can look at. It said you made $40 in the last 7 days.
We're not making conversions.
Right.
Like, we obviously don't have them.
Right, this is why you need you guys.
But y'all can help us have the money.
You can help us pay you.
Right. Help us pay you.
Right. So one thing I saw on the website, the pricing, the initial payment is $1,700. Every month after that is $750, and I feel like that's a reasonable price. It's $750 plus whatever we spend on ads. And I'm like, if they're doing what he was just telling me that they're going to be doing, I feel like that's a good enough return to spend that kind of money. Shout out to my last ads guy. He probably will be my last ads guy. And I just checked my Instagram DM. Why did this not come earlier? Oh my God. Someone tried to buy a candle and said the luxury code was not working. That is the code you get when you sign up for the newsletter. They were about to spend $180. $180. And the code was not working. Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I had to go in and change it. I didn't know how much they spent at first. I didn't even check. At first I just looked at it and I put, oh my God, that order might have been one of our biggest orders ever. Fuck. I feel like if you get that close, like you don't just not buy it, right? Oh my goodness. Melissa has no idea about this. Should I tell her right now? I wait till she come back out the bathroom. That was literally 2 hours ago and I didn't see it. Oh, I never not see. What was I do? I was watching the Alex Hormozy thing. It was almost 3 hours ago they were gonna buy the, oh man. Just keep my fingers crossed that they go through with the purchase. Just fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
I just took a shower.
Well, put the titties away.
Really? Oh my God.
Please
How much?
hide your titties. Bruh.
How much?
Bruh. That's what I said. Bruh. I'm like, the code not working? The code not working? How many candles is that?
4.
That's crazy.
I got that big ass box.
That's crazy.
What?
I didn't even know what she ordered.
She ordered a retail therapy and room services do not disturb.
Oh, the order went through already? Crazy. Wow. That's my first time seeing the order going through, guys. Bruh, so the reason why I'm so hype about this is because this is like for fake the first email or first order that we have that will kind of go through the customer journey that we're trying to set up. So she should, after this purchase, get an email for a review to leave for the candle. So if she leaves a review, that means that the person came to the site or Instagram or whatever, they bought the candle, they liked the candle, they got a review email, they left a review. That's what we want. We need to pile up the reviews, have the website looking real beefy, and then we're gonna be good.
Good morning. It's like 6 a.m. I'm headed to Starbucks. If you know, you know, like being in a relationship, things aren't always 100% or things aren't always perfect. Donovan and I guess are not on the best terms right now. And I couldn't really sleep. I've been up since 3. And we live in a studio. You already know that. So I just kind of wanted to have some space. I actually got like a lot done this morning at like 3 a.m. So I figured I would just kind of sit in the coffee shop. I have a reward, so my drink is gonna be free. And just, you know, knock out some stuff. I'm planning on probably leaving around 9. So I feel like 3 hours should be good. So I got my drink, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I'm trying to fix. I had updated it. It said to adjust the thumbnail. Once I adjusted the thumbnail, it cut off the product. I wanted the words to be there. The product gets cut off. I'm re-uploading my photos, and this is how I want them to. That's where it's cut off. So let me look at a look at Ulta to kind of see how big the images are. Okay, so the product is this big. I kind of want to add this type of stuff too. Alright, so I did it. So this is how it looks before. It looks like this now. And this is what I want. Okay, it's like 8:40. I have to use the bathroom. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna head home. I did a lot. I got a lot done. I redid descriptions because we added adjectives. Oh shit, I don't like birds. To the notes. I changed the descriptions on Etsy because it didn't have them. I changed a lot of the pictures. I fixed all the pictures. And I'm gonna test it out and see if the pictures that I used on Etsy will also work for the website, because I was taking the stuff from the website to put onto Etsy, and the website looks crazy. There's no like format that is across the entire website. There's different font sizes, there's different language. Nothing is standard, so I want to standardize it. I did a ton. I edited the photo that I took yesterday of the do not disturb on my arm. I added that to the listing. I added our mission and vision statement to the shop. And the reason why I'm doing all of this for Etsy is because we are going to be doing a Labor Day sale. So I wanted to make sure that everything was up to date and that once I announce that we're having this sale, there should be no issues like on the website. I think I'm gonna announce the sale tomorrow, and I'm gonna let it continue on to the day after Labor Day. So my Zoom call starts at 12:45, so that's like 4 minutes. So I'm technically here early. Oh, this is a Zoom call about the pitch contest. That's 30K. So it's been 10 minutes or over 10 minutes, and no one has joined. So I'm just gonna reschedule and kind of make sure that they're gonna be there next time.
All right, so guys, today is Wednesday. I thought, I know y'all probably remember, I thought the sale that we got yesterday was from the email, but it seems like they already placed an order earlier in the year. So that means that we have not gotten a sale from the emails yet. So I'm gonna keep working and figure out what we can do to increase that. Right now, I'm just kind of going through the website called Hotjar, seeing what kind of problems people have run into with the site. I'm also seeing what kind of changes I can make. I made like 2 or 3, just kind of seeing what people are running into. And then the next thing I had on my to-do list was to use Midjourney and ChatGPT together like this to come up with some images of what the candles would smell like. And I'm gonna use that to do kind of like a campaign on Instagram where I post each picture just for content that we have on the page. I'm thinking I might do 3 of every scent. I'm thinking either 3 of every scent or maybe 9 of every scent. I feel like 9 is a lot. Maybe 6. I think 6 is decent. But when I post it every day, I might do it every day. So a different post every day. Yeah, I might do that. So this is my first run at it. Obviously, if you ever use some type of AI generator, you know that you have to keep tweaking it and tweaking it and tweaking it until you get the right actual output that you want. I pretty much told it to write it as if it was a photographer and in a photo studio. And then I gave it the notes that I wanted it to do. And this is what it came up with. If y'all want to read that, there y'all go. You can read it. Copy. I'm gonna put that into Midjourney and we're gonna see how it comes out. All right, let's see what we got. Now, y'all think that look anything like what that says? That is terrible. That's terrible. So I think the problem is that whenever I use the word fragrance, it automatically puts it as a perfume. Okay, see, now this is close. This one right here is kind of what I'm looking for. These are not bad. Like, this is not a bad picture. It's just that this is not a perfume, it's a candle. So maybe this would be good for Do Not Disturb if we had this vessel. This one kind of looks like ours a little bit, and it would be pretty easy to Photoshop this one out and put ours in. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is what I was looking for. See, we're getting somewhere. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. So we just received our first video from the Social Cat. My only issue because I didn't tell her ahead of time.
That's crazy.
But I always want to get a shot of the candle lit and of the person with the candle. So even though she's not in it, it's still fire. So it's kind of like, it's cool. I don't know what I would use it for, but it's nice. It's a nice flame too. It looks good.
That's really, I love. We just got another order, y'all.
Oh, she got mad candles from us. Oh my goodness. So her first order, she bought 3 big room services.
I remember that.
On August 14th.
I remember that.
This month?
I remember that.
That's this month.
I remember that.
Then she just bought 2 big retail therapies.
I wonder if I gave it to her as a sample. I might have.
That's crazy.
How much was the discount?
It's a return buyer discount. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know where she got that from, but she got it.
Bruh, like I said, forgive my hair. Y'all don't worry about that. I'm sleep. Oh wait, I don't even know. I'm lost for words right now. I think it's crazy that we're getting an online sale, but I don't know if it's crazier that people love the candles so much they're rebuying them, or it's crazy that we're just getting random online sales. I don't know. So Melissa just looked it up online. This is our first ever $1,000 month from online sales. $1,000. We don't have no idea.
Not a clue.
Nothing.
Can we repeat it?
Don't even know.
Right. I don't know about that one.
Like I said, I think it's the shorts. I think that it's fun. It could be the ads too. I think what's happening with the ads part that people that already have bought our candles might be seeing the ads. So they're like getting multiple touch points from the ad, even though it's not like new people. And they might not count it as a ads purchase because they've already, like, they might just see an ad and go to embercandle.co and then do that. Type in Ember. Ooh. Pictures are nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm thinking about doing them all like that because, yeah, that shit is fire. Like that picture right there is fire.
I love it. It's a really nice photo. I like it a lot.
Today is a new day. Today is August 31st. Now this is giving me room service. So guys, this is what I've been trying to figure out. We need to be able to communicate how the scent smells through pictures and words. And I don't think that it's important to show every ingredient in the picture because most people can't pick up on every ingredient when they smell the candle. When you look at an image, when you smell it, it smells like peppermint. And when I tell you, right, if I say, okay, envision peppermint, the first thing that comes to your mind is not the peppermint plant. You don't think, oh, the green leafy plant with the ridges on the side and the lines in the middle. No, you think of a peppermint mint that you eat as red and white. So if I wanted someone to think peppermint, I would show them that and not the plant. Most people are not green thumb people anyway, so they don't even know what most plants even look like. So I need to be able to associate that scent with the picture. Before, they kept giving me stuff like this, like this, like this, like this. Now they're giving me this. Look at this. This is room service. This is what room service smells like and looks like right here. I'm gonna show Melissa. Like your room service?
The bottom.
Which one?
Left.
Right.
What I used to need. So seeing that, I'm like,
True, but he's not playing the role of the guy to be able to, oh, remember that time I was gonna go with you to the thing and you told me no, I can't go? Well, yeah. And you be like, yeah, sure.
just gonna give y'all an update of how this morning is going. We got an email from Charlotte, and Charlotte said that she has not received her candle yet. I shipped out her candle either last week or the week before. I checked USPS, it says some nonsense. It says that it's delivered to a parcel locker in a different zip code than what's the zip code for the address that it's supposed to be sent to. So shenanigans is going on there, but we already responded to her. We told her like, hey, this is what's going on. We're gonna send you out a new candle, and if the other one turns up, you could just keep both. I sent her new tracking information and everything already, so I have that to ship out in addition to the 2 orders that we have from one from Lena and one from Christina. Shout out to Christina. So those 2 shipments are actually going to go out tomorrow because I have to make the candles to ship out. We just got the vessels in. We got an email from a New York Women in Business directory. It has a lot to do with like SEO and stuff like that. So if you know about backlinks, that's when another website links to your website and it kind of gives it credibility, and it'll help your overall website score. Having another website that's credible linked to your website. Really like the idea of that, so I went ahead and signed us up to be on that directory. So this is what it looks like. I got that AI generated wind down photo in there, and then we have our mission statement is here. The mission statement is really fire, so I'm gonna be using this now for all of our different bios for these types of websites. And then the website link is here, Instagram is here, Pinterest is here, and all of that great stuff. And I put myself as the director of marketing because that's who I am today. Oh, so we signed up to get our temporary street vendors license, and the application fee was $110. It's $10 per month for 11 months pretty much, and we just paid for it all at once. I did the application. The only thing is that when we checked our bank account, the money was still there, so I wasn't sure what's going on. So I kind of contacted them like, hey, I wanted to check on the status of my application, and she asked for the ID because I have a receipt and everything that says that I paid. She said that the application was approved, so that means we're just waiting for the card in the mail. Hopefully they don't need anything else from me, and hopefully they don't notice that, you know, that they ain't got the monies.
Tell me a little bit more about the business, Donovan. A little bit about the history and what your plans are, what you would like to achieve.
Okay. What I'd like to achieve, or what's the history? Which one do you feel like is more important?
History is going to be important.
Okay.
It does pull a ton of data, and we find it's pretty accurate. Are you familiar with Authority Score?
We talked about it last time briefly.
Oh, we did. Right. Okay. So, yeah, your authority score's 9. Not a huge deal, but normally you want to see that between 20 and 30. This is backlinking, things like that. Something we can start in the future. Keywords, you have 99 that are ranking. We want to kind of move that up a little bit. There's some room for improvement there anyway, for sure. And your backlinks, obviously there's room for improvement there. But overall, it's not bad. 9's not such a bad score for a brand new company, so please don't take that the wrong way. But really what we're talking about here is ads, getting more traction on your ads. This is all on mobile app, and these are all, like jigsaw puzzles, Google Play, iTunes Store. These are not where you want to show up, right? So that's one of the reasons that, you didn't get those conversions. Although it seems like you made about $900 in conversions, according to your analytics here. Not to just do it for about the same as you're spending. So kudos to getting those purchases.
What?
I had a great idea for Flash that most didn't have. So my idea is for us to sell or to partner or give people tumblers.
Are you still my
tumblers? I would never do that, Melissa. You didn't vlog it, so it never happened.
Oh my gosh. You're really I didn't vlog it, so it didn't happen.
We had that meeting today, and I think it went pretty well. They know more than I do, and I'm always trying to bring people in that know what they're doing, so I don't have to do it. That's marketing, and running marketing is not. I would like to know it, but I'm not passionate about that. So it would be a cool skill to have, but I'm all about outsourcing and building a huge team. I always wanted to have like a humongous team, and I feel like that is the path that we are going on by hiring this agency. So yeah, right now I'm about to go pick up some wax, some vessels, some other inventory items. We're also going live today, so I gotta be ready for that. Melissa might make candles during that. I guess we'll see. We shall see.
Come to the tokens. I've been training myself to add cheese to the picture. A smile go far, self-grace is worth a million. My outlook changed a bit, came a little up. By the time they want the price, the name to went up. Still got work to do, I'm trying daily. Cause don't end up and leave, but I can take it. By now all my demons know I'm praying. By now all my haters know I'm staying. Stacking, flipping, yeah, you know the plan. Feel like I've been gave another chance, and it ain't wasted on gambles. Cause I knew I would be this 5, 6, and campus. They say he won't put that on, you can't handle. So I just see a few more ships on my map.
So we had a pretty good fall today.
Cause I trained myself to find the center on nights I went no heat at winter.
Bro, y'all see this table? You know about this table? I just bought it for $200. Melissa, of course, it's gonna be funny to see Melissa's face when I bring this in the house. Alright guys, so I told you I was buying the table. Melissa has the money, so she's gonna send it to me so I can pay for the table.
Down Nemo?
Yes. Alright. Can you move this?
Okay. Where are you gonna put it?
If you put it right here, I'll move it after.
Okay, you just move it. Again, so,
yeah.
Do you prefer the other side?
What do you mean?
Just leave it like that?
Yeah, right here is fine. I'm gonna move it once it's inside.
Okay.
What you think?
What happened?
I went downstairs and I saw it.
Water.
I went downstairs and I was like, gonna get some water. And then I saw this table. He said it's his or it's theirs or whatever. And he was like, somebody's gonna buy it off of him. No, I said, can I have it? He's like, I'll sell it to you. I was like, all right, sure. How much you sell it for? He said 200. I'm like, I looked at it. I'm like, all right, does it work? Like, yeah, if you plugged it in.
Did it sell 150?
I know. We gonna. It's a thing. I know. Cause in my brain, I kept saying like, just say 125.
Where you gonna put that?
So I was thinking. That's a great question. I was thinking about putting it over there, where that one is at. But it might be. It might be a little long. So what you think?
I do like ideas.
And this shit crazy. I plugged it in. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need this.
You gonna break up with him? You gonna argue about it? You want $200 for a tip? Fine, dog. Here's $200 for a tip. Fine. Before you start with the, you're killing me every day.
You know, love your tip.
I thought you were gonna say you love me.
Oh, that too.
No, we have a lot to do. It's a standing desk, and it pulls out. It pulls out. Now, what do we need this for?
Like I said, I don't need to be this high, obviously, but this just shows you the range.
Is the table taller than me?
Yeah, it has. And it also does pull out, and it pull out enough for you to put the laptop on it.
To record. Charlotte left a review. So she said, I ordered a candle from them which got misdelivered, so I emailed asking for help. They responded within minutes, immediately offered a solution, and got a new candle sent to me. They are truly the best. Can't wait to buy more.
Right? So that was great. Right?
I need you to tell me you were wrong. Swear my mind erased you the moment we were done. All out of me, you're all out of me. I'm finally free.
Rise and shine. It is Saturday. No, today is Friday. Kind of have a lot of stuff to do for the day. We gotta ship out like packages. We gotta melt candles, make samples, try and edit a video. Melissa's going out with my sister. I'm also going out with my sister earlier in the day. Right now, setting up all 3 of the candle lamp warmers, and these are the big candles we made from yesterday. So it's not a lot of big candles, but we also need to make small candles for the New York Fashion Week. My goal is that we can get a lot of the stuff, the most important stuff, done before the weekend. That's my goal.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. Wait a minute, work hard for the car, so that's why it's all tinted. Wait a minute.
Alright, all the big candles are finished being melted, so I would say that's a pretty good start to the morning. I don't know if I told you this yesterday, but because we bought this table, it's straight. Look at this, look how straight it is. Look how straight the table is. That means every single candle will be level. There's no worries about the candles. So look at these, look at all of these. See them tops? Oh my god. Sexy level tops. What you doing down there, Melissa? Oh yeah.
Gotta cut that out.
I'm trying to exploit you.
We got 2 orders. 2 orders and 1 lost candle.
Alright, so I'm finally back home. Melissa went out with my sister, so now we're switching shifts. So I'm gonna try and get these done for her when she comes back so that she can just put the wax in the candles and it makes her job a lot easier. Then I'm gonna try and clean up the house, probably put the labels on the candles and just kind of get everything prepped for her when she gets back here. I'm not sure how many of these she did so far. These are all that's left up here. All the ones with no wicks in them are the ones I still have to do. So I'm counting up, it's about 70. Hopefully these are all for New York Fashion Week. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that somehow, some way, this turns into some type of sales for us. This would be a great end of the year, like rush of sales. People like the candles as gifts and they buy some online or they fucking order them at a store. I don't know, something.
I'm back from hanging out with Niffy and I just made all the small candles. So yeah, all the big candles are done. Donovan labeled them, he wicked these for me, and all the candles is done. It's not even 10 o'clock.
So when you work for the Fed, that was like in the last 13 years. There's old school basketball. There's also that.
I forgot to say that these candles are for New York Fashion Week.
All right, today is day 1 of going nuclear. We're gonna see what happens. They already sent us one email about us having to pay for the month, saying they're gonna charge the 2.5% fee, and it's like, all right. Well, yeah, who knows how this month is gonna turn out. I've been trying to push myself to even get up today. I don't want to get up. It's the environment. I have to remember that I wake up every day to get a better environment so that we can actually progress faster.
Good morning, y'all. Sushi. Woke up not too long ago. We're about to get ready for the craft fair. We finally got our alcohol that we use to make our perfumes in. So I'm about to make some perfumes and room sprays so we can have that for today.
Life is moving around us and it's not waiting for us. That's for sure. It's not gonna wait. So we need to be moving faster than life is. So right now I got everything packed. I'm probably running a little bit late, which kind of sucks, but hopefully it's not too busy. But if I look at the numbers from last year, this is a good time of the year. Where I'm taking one of the most convoluted routes I've ever taken to get to Artists of Fleece. Right now I'm at Times Square 42nd Street. I took the LIRR. I had to walk, then I had to take the shuttle to 42nd. Then I'm gonna take the Q downtown, then we're on the L to Brooklyn, then I'm gonna walk from L to Artists of Fleece. So I somehow made it here with 5 minutes to spare. Well, I'm technically like 3 minutes away, but to me this is making it here. Bro, I made it in here with like 3 minutes to spare. I got everything behind the table, the cart put away. Listen, that's goat work. That's goat work. I'm telling you, I just gotta get this little situation filled up. I'm supposed to bring a pen.
I don't know. It's the look. I feel like it looks stupid. I don't know.
This is not a good day for me in terms of a lot of the things I guess I had to do this morning I wasn't expecting to do. Like I wasn't planning on doing my makeup. I wasn't planning on like doing certain things. I was just really late. I hope Donovan's not mad at me. But I'm really late. I'm here. I finally made it to the storage unit. I honestly don't know where the bags are. Yeah, don't mind the slides. The bag is heavy as hell. I lift everything with my right hand. So my right hand I feel like is unnecessarily strong in comparison to my left. So I've been making a conscious effort when I carry things to carry it with my left hand. I only made it to Grand Central. I'm still late. I hate the escalator here. It makes me very anxious. I have to take 2 more trains before I make it to Williamsburg.
I've been trying to update y'all all day. This shit is going kind of crazy. So y'all remember when we ran out of vessels before? We had bought some online hoping that they kind of work in place of the big ones. So they're 10 ounces instead of 12, right? Yesterday I decided to just add those to the lineup because we still have them in the house. I don't want to just give them away. So I brought them out and people are buying them them up. People are buying them up at $40. People are buying them up. And I'm like, I don't have enough. We have to buy more of those. And that was not the plan. The plan was just to get rid of them. But they like them so much, I'm like, we have to get more. I'm telling y'all, this is going crazy. I don't even know how many sales. It is busier, but I'm also trying more. So those two things together can make us more money.
I think I was here for 5 minutes and I saw the candle.
Bro, Melissa, it's not busy. Like it's a good flow, but it's not busy. It's fine. I can deal with this. We need to add these candles. These 10 ounce ones, we gotta buy them.
So I'm currently at the craft fair. It is super slow per usual. So I am waiting for Donovan to get here. I'm hoping that it picks up after 12 or after 1. I know it is kind of slow in the morning. So fingers crossed, especially because it's Labor Day weekend. I feel like it should be a busier weekend.
I'm just now leaving the house. I should be at Artisan Fleas. And about, I'm thinking it's probably like 12:15. Hopefully there's a train coming soon when I get there.
It's picking up a little bit in here, which I was hoping for. And right now, I've sold 3 candles. No, I had 3 sales so far. The last person ended up getting 2 candles, so I sold 4 candles. Not bad for the morning.
We are here at the fair. We can't survive like this. Like, it's killing us. It's killing us. And yesterday was a decent day, but I mean, Melissa did well this morning. We are suffering, so we have to figure out how to get out of this. And we're thinking about just going all in on something, and it'll probably be the marketing thing, because nothing else really will provide enough money for us to make any moves.
So we're at the market still. The people in front of us left. And the market closes in like another 4 hours. It starts at around 3.
Alright, so on Saturday we did 22 sales. We sold 14 7-ounce candles. We sold 3 12-ounce candles and 3 10-ounce candles. We sold 5 10-ounce candles, which is more than 12-ounce candles. And we sold 2 perfumes. So y'all probably like, what's a 10-ounce? I got another candle? Yeah, so we had to buy a different size to replace the 12-ounce. And it was a 10-ounce, and we're like, you know what, let's just sell it. I was gonna give them away, but I'm like, we gotta stop doing that, because, you know, money you just giving away. So I figured, let's try to sell it, see what happens. So on Saturday, we grossed $918 and we netted $894 with an average sale of $41 per sale. So for Sunday, we did 13 sales. It wasn't a very good Sunday, but I feel like we still pulled it out thanks to the perfume, thanks to the candles, the medium size. Because what we had done today, if we didn't have perfumes, we sold 7 7-ounce candles, 2 10-ounce candles, 1 12-ounce candle, 3 3-ounce candles, and 1 perfume. We sold 2 perfumes. That is a gross $468, and we netted $450. Again, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's almost $500. So for the entire weekend, we did 35 sales. We made $1,386 gross, and we made $1,344.50 net for the entire weekend. So I think we pulled it out into a decent weekend, but it's so bad that it's not. Listen, guys, I'll see you next week.